As the eastward expansion of Craney Island surfaces from the murky Elizabeth River waters, contractors offload scoop after scoop of fossilized oyster shells from barges at the facility in Portsmouth, Virginia. The shell is part of the environmental mitigation for the facility's eastward expansion, which also includes wetland creation and sediment remediation. Contractors will place the fossilized bivalve casings on 16 acres of oyster reefs they are building in the Elizabeth River.
The mitigation is necessary to offset impacts to filling in the open water of 600 acres to the east of Craney Island for the new port facility.
The ability to pile this much shell at Craney Island is made possible by an agreement between the state and federal government.
The agreement develops the partnership between the Marine Resources Commission and the Army Corps of Engineers and allows them to utilize the fossil shell beds that are located in the James River.
Travelstead says, had it not been for this partnership between the two agencies, the mitigation effort would have had to come up with some other alternatives.
Everything has been used from clam shell, conch shell, and if you're lucky enough to get either shell from the shucking houses or the fossil shell that we mine.
All of which aren't easy to come by, which is why Lockwood says the agreement greatly assists in the mitigation efforts.
Through cooperation with the state and local agencies and organizations, we have a great source of shell in the James River for using for building these oyster reefs.
Travelstead believes the agreement represents a true win-win for both parties.
We get some nice oyster reefs in the Elizabeth River. Craney Island gets expanded. I think everybody walks away with a good feeling.
From Portsmouth, Virginia, Patrick Bloodgood.